That was more for you than for me. I don't care if you do or not. But they got bugs on them. You quit that. As long as it's better than it was. Thank you, Miss Lady. Bye. Yep. Alright. Much better moving.
Yeah.
See how little my dash is compared to yours? Like that big.
Yeah, it's just the cluster, the width's about the same.
No, but yours has those big horns that come up to here.
That's true. Alright.
Where we going?
Following you. You're breaking your bike now.
Oh, very good. Yeah, somewhere interesting. Look at this side. You gotta deal with me shifting flood.
Alright.
Fourth gear, just under 5,000 at 50 miles an hour.
I'm at 3,500 fourth gear, 50 miles an hour. Well, 50 mile an hour indicated.
Yeah.
I think it's about 43.
Well, a little 650 is going to have to rev more to do the same thing. Come all the way to a stop. Short shift everywhere.
Kind of right. I looked at one of those Voodoo helmets yesterday. You know anything about them?
Who?
Voodoo helmets.
I've heard of them.
They're Japanese made. They look good.
So they're like showy in a ride.
Yeah, about $400 for the middle range of them.
Oh.
Comes with a lot of features. How are your brakes on that thing?
I don't know, I really haven't used them much.
So you gotta be easy on them when you're breaking them in.
Oh, I know. I degassed them coming over here this morning.
Yeah, swerving all over the place. Look at it.
Yep. Yeah, I did degas them. I made sure to do that.
What's that, just dragging them a little bit?
No.
What?
Geez.
What?
That car there crossed the center line on that van.
Oh.
No. Brake hard a couple times to get them hot. Blow all the stuff out of them.
Oh, okay.
And then ride around and don't use the brakes much for a while.
I'm a 4,063 indicated. Fifth gear.
At about 45, 44. But it's super smooth. There's no difference in vibration in the bars from idle and 4,000.
Yeah. Your windshield's still in the middle position?
Yeah.
Where are you getting your wind at?
Right at my visor.
That goes over the top of my head on this thing.
I think if I moved it up to the next notch up,
Yeah.
it might be better. I still get a little bit of buffeting right here.
Where?
around my beard area.
Yeah. I don't think much of it. I'm used to it.
Well, my beard flaps around pretty good. So quiet.
Damn, smells funny.
Yeah, it does.
What, that's water or what?
I don't know, you maybe smell this too.
I don't know. He was spraying something off when he was going down the road.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was windshield washer. I doubt it on that thing.
Alright, bicycles, don't be retarded. They're on the left side of the road. One of them was over in this lane. Shouldn't need to pass them.
No. Not there.
Go. Go. Everyone go. Passing when there was a bunch of cars from the other way.
Yeah, you're right. You doing a lot of decelerating and park throttle accelerating?
Yeah.
When we break in procedure?
Yeah. I'm trying to run it up to 5,000 pretty good every time.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a full throttle, but it doesn't matter.
No, full throttle, I'll overshoot it.
Yeah. Do what?
Full throttle, I'd overshoot it.
Yeah. How's the power feel?
Pretty good.
That thing has 66 horsepower.
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, they have like 4 more than they do stock.
40.
Or than the previous one did.
Yeah, 40 some pounds of torque.
Yeah. The thing that makes it feel so powerful is it's so quiet.
Yeah.
When you run through the gears, you get up to 55. Dang, I'm at 35 zone. I don't know where I'm going. I guess towards 200. Yours sounds bigger than mine.
It is bigger than yours.
Well, it sounds bigger. It's got twice as many mufflers.
You adjust your preload on your seat?
I did not.
Oh, that diesel truck, I mean.
I think your seat's slicker than mine. I think mine's got a different fabric on it.
It's more of a suede type.
Yeah.
A little stickier.
Don't move much on it.
I set my stock seat back off, put the gel seat back on this morning. It's more comfortable on longer rides. Stock seat's kind of hump in the middle.
Yeah.
So you're all the pressure right at the crack of your butt.
Yeah.
This one's flatter and a little wider.
About like this.
Yeah. Not as hard as that one, though. I don't think. Terrible takeoff there.
I didn't do much
I
better.
think I was in the wrong. I thought I was in the wrong gear, so I was going easy. I was kind of caught by surprise when the light changed.
That wasn't smooth at all.
It was a second gear takeoff, though. It was in the wrong gear. That's why it felt so awkward. Damn. Those feet down. Watch this girl, she might be. Well, nobody has to fight for this lane anymore unless you get on down the road.
Yeah. There she goes.
Moving on at 35's on it.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm only going 28.
She had to make sure she got past us bikers. Out here on our big V twins. Oh, 3 different cylinder configurations now.
Variations. Yeah, configurations. There you go. That'll work.
Bike feels very stable.
That's how I feel about this one. Even at slow speeds, this one's stable.
I'm surprised how high the pegs are. I think they're higher than yours. That or the seat's lower.
Slightly lower, but not much.
Turn to the left after this Honda Fit. Go! It's not a Honda Fit. It's a Mazda 5 series. And they romped on it when they pulled out. Let you have trouble, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh.
Got all the mess in me, now I can't stay away from this arm core.
Hey, your mirrors.
Good, I need to adjust my right one.
I catch the edge of my elbows. Well, the upper edge of my upper arms is not bad.
I think I need to rotate the entire stem and everything on my right one.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit to the left.
If I can turn it out far enough to get it off of my arm.
Yeah, you turn it up perpendicular to the bike.
Yeah, my left one's pretty good.
It's probably swept back a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pulled back this way.
That's what my right one's just slightly back this way.
I didn't know what all went into adjusting it.
What's my back tire? Can you read it?
No. It's not that, I can't see it.
Oh.
It's too far away. You get off the bike and be crawling around on the ground looking at it.
Yeah.
I never have to worry about what gear I'm in at a stoplight.
I know.
That's nice.
I know. Wish I had on this one. Especially these,
So fancy.
these gears are so long, you need it on this one.
Put one in there.
I know.
I think it's supposed to be a pretty easy job.
I can have that in the speedometer fixed.
Yeah. The indicator is supposed to be kind of bad about going out on these, but don't do that. Butthead.
Alright, 2 motorcycles here, fella. What?
I'm speeding.
Still 35 here?
45.
Oh.
45 as soon as you come past the intersection.
Oh, we're not speeding then.
I was doing 55.
Indicated 52 right now, which is about 45.
Yeah.
Hope this GoPro's picking up good.
Yep.
Got some still pictures out of it like I've been doing.
going into the twisties. Alright. Drop your phone.
Yep.
When you have your phone in front of your face, no one has any doubt of what you're doing.
Yep.
We feel like everybody else hide it.
Yeah, act like you're
Really just get
resting
mad
your
at
head on your
moron.
hand. Huh?
Then we can just get mad at you for being a moron.
Yep. I like my Bluetooth in-dash with the microphone. That's fun. I mean, it works good.
Yep. I need to rig mine up.
What's your speedometer indicating?
58.
Now 59. 60. Can't imagine. Huh?
59.
Yeah, I'm about 62. Mine's a little bit more off than yours is.
Yeah.
Mine gets way off above 60 though.
I'm at 43, 4400. 6.
What year I'm in? 2005, I'm at 3,700 RPM.
Oh.
I can ride that speed. It just gets funky around 3,000.
Yeah.
And park throttle or roll on throttle feels rough. Not buggy, but rough. It's usually buck under 3,000 when you're in parking lots or stop and go traffic.
Yeah.
That's the drivability problem. The only problem I don't like about this.
Trying to see if they still had Alan's truck sitting in there.
Do what?
Trying to see if they had Alan's truck still sitting in there. He sheared off all 3 starter bolts, pulling the starter out of his truck.
Huh.
Go right up there at 205.
Alright, the new airflow screens for these bikes have some additional wings on them. That
That's gravel. Gravel on the outside.
additional wings on them are supposed to get rid of some of the buffeting this one has. Figured I might make some for mine. I got all kind of spec pan at work.
Yeah.
Got good pins in it. Like these stuff. Tell you what, what's his name, Lyndon Musket,
Yeah.
had more trouble with that KTM lately.
Yep.
Header burned out on it.
That's what happens when you use a dirt bike for a touring bike. That's orange.
Is that a 690?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I thought that was serious. Corner of my eye, something.
feel funny about a digital speedometer.
Yeah. Is it big?
It's fairly big, probably inch tall or so.
So what's showing when you're riding now?
Gear indicator in the top left corner.
Yeah.
Middle left is temperature gauge, water temperature gauge that goes in bars.
Yeah.
The clock below that. Bottom right corner is where your indicator. Alright, back over there. Your odometer stuff is.
Yeah.
Gas gauge is in the middle right, and then speedometer is in the top right corner. And I have 2 trip meters, gas gauge for each of them, and then a thing that's got a bunch of zeros. I'm not sure what it's for, or a bunch of little zeros. They're smaller than the regular zero.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's for.
Is your turn signal pretty bright? Indicator?
Yeah.
Light would look better if they used clear lenses like they do on this one. I think they get those clear bulbs and the colored lenses, so it's cheaper.
I don't know, I kind of like the contrast.
That's about by except for clear lenses on them. They're different. Hey. Can you hear your exhaust when you ride?
No, I can't hear anything.
What's the intake noise sound like?
Really quiet.
Oh, not like mine?
Smooth. Everything's really quiet.
Well, you hadn't got full throttle yet, so you don't know how it's going to sound.
No.
Overall, very, very smooth motor.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels the same amount of vibration between 1,000 and 5,000 RPM. So
Yeah.
no vibration in the seat, none in the pegs, a little bit in the bars. Maybe just a hint in the pegs. Kind of locked in place on the seat. I can only move forward and backwards about 2 inches.
I don't think I got that much on mine.
But I can't slide. My pants stick to it and I slide around inside my pants.
Yeah, I want to see it. Saw you shoot your weight one time on the way home.
Yeah.
When I was behind you.
Yeah, I'm right on the bumper on the back of the seat.
And yeah, mine has basically no room. I can roll my hips a little bit, get a little bit slightly different position, but
Yeah.
just to straighten my back out.
I like where my knees are on the tank. It feels like if you were really short,
Yeah.
your knees would be completely under the tank. So mine are kind of on the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, that actually fit me just right. My knees were right under the lip.
Yeah.
I couldn't lift them up much. So this thing back here to stick out like that.
Yeah.
I can actually see the side